This week, we are going to be working with Excel tables. So you are going to learn how to create and format a table, how to add and delete data from a table, how to sort a table, how to add a formula to a column in a table, how to filter data, which basically lets you hide rows in the table, how to look up values in a table, how to validate the table, and how to summarize the data that is in the table. If you want to work along with the chapter, and I highly recommend going through this chapter because most students are not familiar with tables, download the starter files, and then you'll be able to follow right along with the chapter. And when you see the areas that are labeled steps, that is where you will be opening those files and following right along. Okay, and this will teach you how to create tables from existing data, how to add formulas, everything that is in this chapter. If you follow along with the files, you will learn this really well so that when you come back out here and you do the testing and the training, you should not have any problems with that. Now, when we get into some of these more difficult topics, it is a good idea to go through the training first and then go through the testing. Because remember, you can only do the testing 3 times. The training, you can do it unlimited number of times, and it's got the sections that teach you how to complete the task. For the project, in the past, students have had questions about this particular project, so you'll notice that I have helpful hints. And I also have something called using structured references with Excel tables, because the directions tell you to use a structured reference. And so a lot of students get confused about what are they talking about. And so this document kind of explains what they're talking about. And then for the helpful hints, okay, there are quite a few of those, so I would recommend that you guys take a look at this before you work on the project, or have this downloaded and opened while you're working on the project, because for different instructions that students have struggled with, I have provided helpful hints on how to complete it. Okay, so that is the project with the helpful hints. There is an extra credit there as well. And then we have a discussion exercise. And so for this, you are going to need to download a file. And the scenario here is that you need to analyze customer preferences and report on your findings. And so you will go through and kind of answer the questions in a discussion topic posting. Okay, and you'll notice that this is worth quite a few points. Okay, so we have 30 points for this particular discussion exercise. So lots of points associated with this. So make sure you do it. And you know, as long as you're looking at the data and you're explaining any assumptions you use and how you analyze the data, then however you determine the top 5 is going to be okay, as long as you can back it up with information. Now, because this particular chapter does get into some advanced filtering, I did include some of that information here. Any function or feature that you are a little confused about, I have tried to put the videos here to help you, so please watch them because they should help you understand how to complete those types of functions or features. If you have any questions, let me know because I am here to help you. And have a great week.